Hello, everybody. Welcome to our very first live beat making session. I am Adam. I'm a product owner at UJAM, and I'm here with Daniel. Daniel, say what's up.
Yes, sir. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, this is the first of many live streams where we make beats. So, yeah,
Beat
we're excited.
making. Yeah, so we want to do kind of like a balance of interactive beat making with you guys, maybe recommending some of your favorite products, or we have these spinner wheels created that are randomized based on the type of instrument. So I have one for chords, drums, bass, and effects, which we could use for inspiration too. So I'm thinking the plan is that we will start uh, loosely producing. I'm going to just start making a beat or a song, um, probably starting with chords on a piano and then switching to those spinner wheels to try to find inspiration. And at the end, we're raffling out, I believe, a Beatmaker license to someone who's
Yep.
been active in the chat. So stay active, ask questions, make suggestions, do whatever you want to be involved during the process. I have no idea what kind of beat we're going to make. It could be totally weird, could be really cool, could be lo-fi, could be hip hop, could be pop, rock, who cares? I think we just want to use the UGM products to find inspiration and show you guys what that looks like. So
Yeah, and we didn't prepare anything, so we can't guarantee what happens. Something may go wrong, but I mean, hey, that's what creating is all about, and we wanted this to be authentic. So, yeah. So, hopefully, with your help, we can figure stuff out and create something cool. So, yeah.
absolutely. So let's dive in. I have just a piano because I am a pianist by nature, and so I was kind of feeling out keys earlier, and I like F sharp minor.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna start in F sharp minor and just try to find like chords or something at first, and then I think I'll do a spinner wheel to pick a sound for those chords, and that might kind of help us guide what we want to go for. So let me just play. Excuse me while I fiddle a little bit, because once I get the chords in, then I'll look at the tempo, and then we can start looking for sounds.
Yeah, and since Adam is a pianist, I figured it would be best if he does stuff. I'm just, I just chop samples up and all that. I mean, I play stuff, but still, he's way better than me. So
Let's actually. I'm gonna. Well, that's kind of you, Daniel. But
it's also true.
let's go to Vogue because it's a little poppier, just to get the inspiration. I'm not saying we're gonna use this because I think we'll leave that up to randomization. But so I like those two chords. I think it's just an F sharp minor, the one of the scale, and
Mm-hmm.
then an A major, which is the three, or is that the three or the two? Yeah, the three. And then whatever this is was cool, like that. I don't know what chord that is. It's like a four add
Don't
something.
ask me
Four add
about
something,
music
maybe a
theory.
nine, six, nine. Um, so if we do this, let's see. If we do this, whoops, that's wrong. F sharp, and then we do A, and then we do this thing. Is that right? Okay, let me put those down. Hold on. Let's just
Is that how
record.
you usually start with melody?
This is a chord progression.
Okay.
So it depends. So yeah, this would totally depend on like the way that I'm writing a song. For me,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm writing a song that's like for a personal album or something, like a passion project that's going to take a lot of energy, I usually
Right.
have a melody first. I'm a very melodic writer. So I'll have a
Mm-hmm.
melody maybe with vocals or just as a synth or something. And then I
Okay.
structure around it. But in this case, since I have no starting idea, I'm kind of just like putting chords down and then we'll see. We might end up arpeggiating them or something. I really don't know what it's going to end up sounding like. So we'll put in um, these notes that I played just temporarily. Actually, you know
Nice.
what? I'll just record it. It's quicker. Let's just record. So I was doing. Is that what I did? Yeah. Let me actually get the downbeat. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. I like this as the first measure. Let's do this. And also, I do not have my eye on the chat, so Daniel, you're gonna have to kind of.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm busy. All right. So
No,
let's
I got
extend
that.
these
It's so
chords.
funny though how I mean to me it's always interesting to see other people work because I always start with drums.
I do like drum. Well, so that's what I'm gonna do second. Maybe even before we pick the sound for the chords, because I really
Hmm.
it's groove oriented.
Yeah.
I'm such a like pop producer that it has to
Hmm.
groove. Otherwise, I don't care about it. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So let's actually add a nice low juicy bass note for now. So bring this root note down. And then is that an A? We could do the A. And then what would climb up from the A, I guess? It could be a C sharp. Nah, that's not what I want. Is it B? It might be B. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. All right, cool. So we have that. Let me just do a little second, because I want more than 4 bars, so I'm going to try to change it a little in the second half. So we're going like
Hmm.
this. And then if the second time we can start again like this, but move somewhere different. Maybe E.
I might be biased, but man, the virtual piano sounds pretty damn good.
Okay. Let's copy this. I'm gonna keep the same chord. I might have to just draw this in because my brain's. Let's see. What do we want? So we're doing this, and then the first time we went like this. So if the second time we went lower, like that's kind of nice. The E. A major is also good in that scale. So we could do. And then I like a little half. I'm a sucker for like half note things, even if it's not in the scale, but I think it is. So just going down to like something sad.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's
could.
let's make people sad.
I'm always sad, so it works out for me. So okay, so we'll do this. So the first time is this, boom, and the second time will be. How's it sound to you, Daniel? Do you like that?
Sounds great. I mean, I just try not to talk over you playing because it could be distracting,
But
you know.
talk now. I'm gonna draw them in, so it'll be quiet for a second. So you can talk if you want to right now.
Hmm. No, I'm just saying, you know, and you guys, if you have suggestions on like, hey, how about trying this plugin or that plugin,
Hmm.
leave it in the chat and we'll definitely, yeah, try different things.
Yeah, we will get to the randomization and stuff very soon. I just need to have a core, or
A
else the
bass.
song. Yeah, the song might be completely whack. So, all right. So then we had. This was an A. What did I play here?
Can we make this a task? And so Adam's task now is to write a song for me.
For you, I would have changed the
Yeah.
emotion though, but I already like this.
Now, this is the Daniel's song. No, I
Okay.
like this too. So this is a Daniel song.
Well, so what does it
That's how
make
we
you? How does it make you feel so far emotionally? I'll play it when it's drawn in. Hold on. So that is the half step down that I was talking about.
Hmm.
I think that's in the
I like
scale
that.
of F sharp minor. Yeah. Even if it's yeah, that should be. But even if it's not, it's cool, and I like to do that. Break music theory when you can. Okay. So I think this is the chord progression. Let's hear it. Yeah, so I just need to add those
Yeah, I like that.
I gotta add those bass notes back to make it a little thicker. There we go. And then that should loop nicely, I think. So we end there. Yeah, and then it's just gonna go on and on. All right, cool. I like that.
Yeah, that works.
Sweet. So we've got the chords, and now I would say let's do our first randomizer here. Whoops, I just moved your window, Daniel. That would have displaced you a bit, but I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's so let's do drums real quick. So we've got drums here. We've got some of our favorite drummers. There's beat makers and virtual drummers in here. So let's do a spin and see what we start with. This is going to greatly influence the genre and style, so I'm
For
kind of
sure.
kind of nervous. Let's see.
Let it be cozy. Let it be cozy.
Oh, I actually don't mind drummers though. They're really good. Deep. Okay,
Oh, damn.
deep is nice and clean. That is
We have
fun.
a winner.
I was hoping it'd be hot because I love pop shit, but whoops, I shouldn't cuss. My bad.
Well, that's what it is when it's not,
Wow, that
there's
seems
this freestyle.
it seems very rigged, but I already had deep open, and that wasn't on purpose. I didn't even.
Oh, really?
I
Oh,
would not
okay.
have
Wow.
picked deep by choice. So that's how you know it's not rigged. Okay. So I don't know. Let's start with a UJAM influence and just like go through presets and styles to find inspo before we even govern the tempo, I guess, right? Because we're at the base 120 tempo, which is kind of the default in most DAWs.
Mhm.
What if we start lighter? That's kind of cool, but I don't think that's it right
I
now.
don't like the style.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, trap. Dang, I didn't know there was trap and deep. That's actually surprising to me.
Yeah, actually.
Ooh, this is okay. This is good. But we have to pump it up to a higher tempo, like 140.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually like that a lot. So just for now, let's put that in.
I'm not sold on the style yet, but let's do it.
The like the rhythm, the groove.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean that's the beauty. We can just swap stuff.
Let's
so
see.
it's all
Let's
good.
just see. Wait, so. We can keep looking. So what I like to do is I'll like mute it and duplicate deep and just keep looking. And if there's something better, then we stick with that. So let's do that. Let's turn this on. So this is a new instance of deep, and I'm just going to keep looking, keep shopping. No, that's not it.
Dude, I like that.
I started off beat, my bad. So now if we do that though, it feels a little rushed to me though.
No, for sure. We
go down to like
but
130.
I like that more, and I think go back down to 100.
Let's try
Whatever.
135.
I would probably even go 120 or yeah. Let's try.
Actually, let's just do 130. Yeah, let's split the difference. I clearly can't trigger this on beat, sorry, because there must be latency. So let me just draw in the phrase key so we can hear it. I like that. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
We can add a fill there too. I keep moving your window. Sorry. So what are so the fills in Virtual Drummer are on the F sharp, the G sharp, and the B flat. Little fill there. What about this fill here?
I like that.
Ooh, that's cool. All right.
Oh, you gotta also play a little dee-dee-dim
I know
at
we
the
can
end
add
of the
some
that
detail.
part.
All right, let's move on with some more creative stuff here. So let me get rid of the other deep because we don't know the vibe yet. So we have a beat, but we're not going to use a piano. So let's go back to what instrument we're doing. Does anyone have suggestions for what UJAM products they want us to use for the chords? So it could be VGs, VPs could be USynths, and otherwise I'll just spin it. And if you guys actually, if you prefer the spin, we can do that. That's fun.
Let's see.
I might just open it up because I actually kind of prefer the spin. I'm nervous.
Okay, yeah, spin it.
I'm nervous because there's some favorites in here and some not so much. Oh, perfect. No.
Well,
right.
best out of 3, I guess.
No, it's okay. We can make it work. Let's try iron. I'm just not as familiar with it, so let's switch.
Which makes it more fun.
Iron 2. Let's see. I wonder to what degree it's going to change the chords we've got here.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Oh, do I have a license? I think so. That would be a good excuse out of it, but let's see. And by the way, there's nothing against Iron 2, but Daniel and I have a joke about how we both hate guitar in producing music, which is a very hot take. But it's just kind of a joke at this point because I work with one of my best friends and he's a guitarist and he always just wants to record this super messy guitar. And yeah, anyway, it's a personal hot take, but we'll make it work. So I think in player mode, it should read our exact chords if it's more than a few notes, right?
It should adapt, yeah.
So
holy crap, you gotta dial that down.
I might have to, yeah, let's lower that a lot. So it's also hitting key switches down here, so we're gonna have to get rid of the low notes.
Oh, wait, that's right, yeah.
So let's see. So we're in F sharp minor, right? It's kind of like missing one of the chords. Let's do instrument mode. So trigger mode on, I guess. Like, why is that not playing?
That's what we were talking about. That's a good example for what you and I were talking about.
Yeah, like I'm dropping down to an E. I'm not sure why that's not playing the E. Let's go through some presets. I don't know. Let's see. I'm on open articulation. That's right. Okay, so I have to play this. I forgot I have to play this. That sounds cool. Back to phrases.
I like the piano a lot more, dude.
Me too, but let's just keep shopping. If we don't find something we like, we'll spin it again. It's like swing.
Oh yes, we will definitely try some USynth as well.
Okay, I think
somebody in the chat.
I think what we'll do, yeah, we'll do some. How about we open USynth by choice then? Do you have a certain title you want? Because instead of spinning, we can just do that. But my thought was, let's use this ambient layer of iron. And just
I like that.
Mix it really low as ambiance, not as main chords. You know.
Open the what was it, 2080? USynth.
They want 2080. All right, let's do that.
I want that.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. All right, so let's see.
It is after all the Daniel songs, so.
I forgot about that. 2080. Yeah, I forgot. I don't really use this title. I always just use the newest ones because every new title I like more. Okay, so this is the guitar. And just, I'm going to, by the way, this is not only UJAM plugins. So for mixing, like I do use a ton of different plugins. So I have my own mixing bus for the drums that I will use really quick because it makes things sound good. There we go. So let me just do some quick little mix down. Drum bus. what can we do to this iron sound to make it a little more appealing?
Something with the finisher.
I just boosted the finisher up higher, so now I want only ambiance really, and I made it all the way wide.
Go to the presets though. Like open it up again.
Oh, you want to just go through the categories?
Yeah, because see, go to pads.
Pads.
Yeah, because there's some cool stuff there.
That's actually kind of cool. That is cool. The only thing I'm worried about though is that it's not playing the second chord right.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna ruin it if we put something else in with that chord. It might sound weird. So my idea was if it was ambiance, you might not even notice that the
not
chord
even
is
like
changing.
tonal.
Yeah. But I'm confused. So what chord does it say that it's playing first? An A power chord. That's not even right though. It's an F sharp minor. Play mode.
That's
chord.
how the entire stream knows. We have no idea about guitars. Adam and I.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. In note player mode, it can play every note, note by note. So let's go to a different preset. I'm just going to go to regular preset so we can hear that it's playing the right chords. That's not a regular preset. It's actually crazy. Okay. Okay, let me go to something normal. That was electronic. I should have gone into...
Go to the introduction maybe. There's alternative.
Ooh, that's usable. We could use that. What do you think, Daniel? Does that satisfy the Daniel song or no?
It's okay. A Daniel song normally wouldn't have a guitar.
I know it wouldn't.
Oh, here's a tip from the community. Someone says, don't select the scale because the chord is not part of the key. Hold up.
Don't select the scale because the chord is not part of the key.
Yeah.
The second chord's not part of the key? I'm pretty sure it is. Because we're doing I can't play on there. Hold on. Let's cue up USynth just so I can have a pluck sound to play with or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, ooh, that's more of a Daniel song, huh? So yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's also like the thing. What I like more is like if we have USynth or something. Like once it's set up, we can just swap through them and it will not mess it up. The guitarist will kind of be a more difficult thing. If we decide to do something like that.
Let's see. So let's explore USynth, but I'm checking the chords here. So the first chord is A, C sharp, and F, which is just an inverted F sharp minor. And then the second chord is A, C sharp, E, which is just an A major, and I'm pretty sure that's in the scale. Yeah. It is. All those notes are in the scale. So that shouldn't be the reason, but yeah, let's go through some of these sounds here, and I'm just gonna put maybe there's some cool sequences too, because USynth has really cool arpeggiations and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
I really like that.
Let's put the drums back on. And you know, sometimes you find the right sound and we decide the drums aren't right. I feel like I'm not sold on those drums anymore.
I like it a lot, actually.
I like this a lot. You like the drums or no?
I dig it, yeah.
Because I kind of want to finger drum a little bit here and see if we can come up with a better...
Do it, man.
A better...
it's what this is all about.
Do a better vibe. Okay, there's latency for me, so I'm just going to draw in some kicks. Down here. And I want it to be a little quicker because Daniel makes my heart beat.
Okay.
By the way, my background is pop and EDM, so it's going to feel a little dancey. so
I like that.
let's do in the second half snares there. I got a minimal real estate on the screen here. Let's just do that. We can add cymbals there. Ooh, quicker's good. No, I want quicker for later. We're gonna keep bringing the momentum as it repeats. So we're gonna just keep doing this. Repeat that again. Like this. And then we're gonna go hard with the energy. We're gonna double speed all the cymbals. Yeah, that's sick. And I love how the VD deep just sounds real, even though I'm just literally pasting the same note. It sounds real.
Just drawing stuff
It
in
just
there. But
knows.
yeah, man, the sounds are so damn good.
Oops, my bad. Dun, dun. Maybe 2 snares there. A little cheesy, kind of like a Dua Lipa thing. Maybe 3 snares. That's kind of cool. Let's hear our U-synth again. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something different rhythmically there, but I think we should move to the bass line because we kind of need bass.
We do.
And I'm gonna just spin the wheel again, right? Screw it.
Spin it.
Bass. So we've got U-synth titles, we've got VB titles, we even have piano because I was thinking it's cool to, drive bass line. That's kind of perfect because drive is a house title, right?
Yep.
Sweet. All right, so let's insert another track. How's the chat looking? Any questions or recommendations?
How about sidechain on the guitar with the kick?
On the guitar. So I have the guitar muted right now. Is it
Yeah,
muted?
which is
That could
okay.
help, but I mean, yeah, so once we get more into the groove, I want to define the groove with the drums and the bass, and once we know how that feels, we could sidechain, because we want to make sure it's pumping, like, with the right rhythm and all that. So let's take a look. Yeah, guitars are off for now. And we've got U-synth, so drive was the selection here. Powerful House Essentials, that's pretty perfect. Let's go to bass presets. If they have sequencers, I'm going to turn them off because I kind of want to write the bass part.
Just play it.
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm going to just solo the sound we have for the other one so we can work through what sounds cool with that, you know? So I don't like that preset. Let's not do that. Ooh, dang. Oops, my bad. Something like that, maybe. I don't know if I'm sold on that sound, though. What do you think?
Yeah, me neither. I was just
Ooh,
gonna say.
that's cool. That's like a Reese that we could bring in, like, slowly with a filter, maybe. So if it was playing, what's the part, though? Ooh, that's nice and low.
That's way better.
So the notes.
Yeah.
That's also super loud. Sorry if I'm blowing anyone's woofers. I'm gonna do that. Any objections, or is that bad?
Nah, sounds great. Sounds great. I
I'm
like
gonna
it.
record it. I do have latency problems recording because of the screen sharing stuff, so my apologies.
I think Coachella's already over, but this sounds like some Coachella
next
stuff.
year, yeah, we got it next
Next year, we'll perform it there on the UJAM stage.
UJAM stage, let's go.
And here's Daniel's song. Put your hands up in the air.
Who's Daniel? Yeah, let's try. Okay, so let me record. to change it in the second half there. But let's do. That is a cool sound. I didn't know there was such a cool Reese in Drive. I'm learning a lot on this session.
That's the whole point.
A bit of
Next time I'll make a hip hop beat for sure.
What if we go up to an F there? Is that a little spicy or is that a little weird? My bad, F sharp. That was ugly, and I apologize. Okay, let's see. There's something with that synth pluck that's a little messy and kind of weird, but it's like maybe the delay is just too much for me. That's cool, right? And then I'm gonna just hot take, but I'm gonna open UFX reverb out of nowhere because I do like that there was like a weird delay on there. So the reverb has like kind of cool movement. So I'm gonna see if we can find some kind of like complementary rhythm in the wet effect to bring out.
Yeah. Someone asked. I noticed you had in your Ableton channels you got a low EQ cut. What frequency are you cutting?
Yeah, by default, I set that up for the track default a few years ago, and it's not, that was kind of back when I was learning to mix, and I was like, oh, technically I always want to cut. It's 30 hertz, but it's a low roll-off, so usually that's just the subsonic, like most things don't even have much there, but back then when you're learning mix theory, everyone's like, oh, it's just going to interfere with the bass, but it's really not even the audible range, so I don't actually know the truth of that. So by default, when I enter a new track in Ableton, I have, actually the audio is flatlined. I must have corrected it. But I have an EQ8 for quick adjustments and then a limiter just so nothing's clipping. So that's my default track. And I think MIDI, maybe I never fixed it. Yeah, so that's like an old thing that I probably shouldn't do anymore because I don't think it's needed. I think you need to mix based on your ear only. And I used to learn those rules and be like, oh yeah, like there are all these rules to mixing because that's how you learn. And it does help you, but then you break out of that box and you know that it's only there so you can start to recognize patterns, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's 30 hertz to answer your question, but it's not that important. And so yeah, let's see what UFX reverb can do here. Let's bring the drums back in.
Yeah.
So it's already totally different. Wait, that's wrong. Kind of cool to automate that, but it's a little busy.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's a little busy. Let's look a little more.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's cool. And this UFX reverb has a sick like built-in ducking, so it'll duck that effect out when the notes are playing, so it's not muddy. If we crush it more. Okay, and I think we need more note iterations just because let's make it a fatter sound, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Or did you like that? Yeah, let's keep it. I actually agree with your resistance.
We can
but so
we can do that later as it evolves.
That's true. Let's see how this beat is shaping up now that we have that bass line. I kind of didn't hear it in context yet. Bassline's a little busy, kind of.
Yeah, it could be simpler for sure.
What if we don't do this walk down here and just hold that E? I didn't write this part yet, too, because that's kind of the chords are changing there. Let's see. So we've got. Go down to the E. So what are we doing with the chords here? Do we love this bass sound, or is this maybe not the one?
I kind of dig it, but it's also very.
It's different from the other synth, though.
Yeah, it takes up a bunch of space there. That
like if we turn off this 2080 preset and just do the drums with this bass line. Like to me, that's sick. And I think when we add this, it's like a different vision, you know. So I think let's keep it tight. Let's not do crazy effects. And maybe there's a way to play this in more rhythmically, because I just drew in the chords, you know? Like something like, but not down there. Or we could just do note repetitions. Is that weird? Whoops, my bad. Let's try this. Oh, I turned the clip off. Nah. Yeah, okay. So I like the single chord stabs. Let's keep that, but I'm thinking we need another USynth layer. Like we need something else. We can like that could just be the root chord info, you know? Like just kind of.
Okay, let's ask the chat what USynth should we layer on top of it?
Yeah, so this is what we want. So we have this root that's a really clean stab here. It establishes the chords. So we could do something more plucky, maybe more arpeggiation, like sequency, to get some cool stuff out of it. So what are your favorite USynth titles for vibe? Like if it's cool, it's got to be cool. It could be an arp, it could be a motif, it could sound lo-fi, it could, you know, anything. Something that has a little character, I think, is what we need. So
somebody says vibe. I mean, that would be very fitting, I guess.
We could do the pianist, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's try the pianist. Yeah, maybe there's some cool like styles we can use. Cool MIDI phrases to use here. Strong and bold. Let's see. This might be a little too soulful for us, but let's see.
We have more suggestions also, so if this doesn't work really.
That's not right. Oh, whoops. I didn't set the key. That'll do it. F sharp minor, right? Here we go.
Ooh, I like that. Hold up, go back.
Last one, this one. It's kind of cool. Let's turn the reverb off. Hold on. What's it actually playing? Let's solo this. Oh, not the guitar. Where's the guitar? Whoops. I thought that was the drums. Here we go. How do you feel about that?
I like it.
Okay, maybe we can.
At first, it sounded more like it was just almost like a pad.
It's kind of loose, yeah. Let's see if it works with our synth though. And then we have this other. Okay, I need to take a step back here. So we need to make sure because this synth is cool hitting that chord, but it's not sitting well with the drums and the bass yet. So let's darken it or something. Or let's just keep looking. Hold on. We know which one this is, so let's go back to it. What is that? That's crazy. That sounds like the Daniel song. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Is that Daniel to you or no?
It's very.
Yeah.
Sounds like the little Rascal song or something.
Maybe we don't do those last chord changes. Should we just repeat the same 4 chords? Same
I'm kind of tending for that too, like
Yeah.
just to keep it more
Like
simple.
this. That's actually cool. And I would suggest this synth to be like part of a bridge or like a break, you know, like I'm just going to label the session bridge break, because imagine without the bass and just the drums. Well, no, you need the bass, but cool. I like that actually. So let's name this Crazy Arps. Okay, so we got Crazy Arps. What should we look at? Maybe some finishers. We could do.
For what?
We could structure. We should probably do the homework of structuring the song. I always hate doing that, but we need to.
Yeah, we're already 45 minutes in.
I don't know. What else should we work on? What's fun to do? Like we've got chords, we've got bass. I could structure it a little until suggestions come in. What do you guys think is missing right now? Let me start structuring it while you think about that. Actually, that sounds like a good break. Let's do that. So these are the full power drums, and the break will come later with, I don't know if this is like the right term, but we'll call this a verse. It's not really it's kind of like a hook, but actually, yeah, then let's call it a hook, because this is going to be the danciest part here. And I don't want that weird plucky thing to come in until the breakdown, because then it's like, whoa, what is that? You know, it's like totally different. So we could do like, actually liked it without the snare better. And then I'm going to draw in an auto filter in Ableton to automate the resound so it's not so aggressive in the break.
A pumping pad.
A pumping pad, is that what someone said?
Someone says a pumping pad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because we do need to fill out the hook better. So I think let's not do virtual pianist. Let's do. Well, actually, there are some pads in virtual pianist. Let's go to Vogue. There's like an experimental pad section, I think, right? But let's put it in instrument mode here. Just those. I'm gonna stem out the drums so I can have a kick to sidechain. So
just so you have an eye on the time, it's already.
Yeah,
we only got like 10 minutes left.
Okay, well, so maybe we'll play with some effects then to top it off. Maybe
for sure. And I don't want to be that guy, but it's like.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, when do you stop making a song? You could stop whenever. So,
right.
Totally agree. So if there are just keep an eye on the chat if anyone wants to see anything, because
for sure. And we're still raffling something out. I think we are.
True.
Actually, we're gonna do a spin wheel of which beatmaker.
Oh yeah. Okay, I need to get that spin wheel because I didn't make it, but maybe Simon will send it to us.
Yeah, he will. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So now we've got a kick. So just so you know, I usually stem them out and then group them. And I had the drum bus on the full track because I want all my drums in this bus. So I'm going to put it on the group now. And just out of habit, I always make my drum group black because I can see it and it feels like the core, like, I don't know, to the song. So then we got kick. We don't need the drum bus on the kick. It's on the group now. So here we go. Oh, and you know what we do need is we need a good send reverb. So I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
and sorry, and the spin wheel will be with the names of the people in the chat, and then they can pick
Oh, they
one beat
pick a
maker.
nice. They pick your favorite. Yeah, that's cool. You
Mm-hmm.
get to pick like whatever beat maker you want.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. Russia, don't rush it. Man, so many people told me that.
What'd you say?
Russia, don't rush it.
Rush or don't rush it, boy. All right, so I turned the reverb off in the VDs, so they're super dry now. But that's because I want to send them to a different reverb, which I put on, which is a UAD reverb that I like. So we'll do that and send the bus. Let's do just the tops. And then I'm going to dial in a sidechain like that user suggested on just the Reese, because Reese's can be pretty aggressive.
And also, by the way, we can also pick this one up on another session, so it's not
Yeah, we can
like,
start. That's true.
yeah. But I'm kind of tending to do like a lo-fi hip hop
Yeah,
beat session next
like a
time.
next, like a more chill, because this is kind of, I don't even know what this is. It's like dance. It's like pop, dance, electro, whatever.
Yeah.
So let's just hear how the kick is interacting with the Reese. There's actually no interference, honestly. It sounds clean already. But we do want that pumping effect. So if I want just the effect, usually I don't compress it. I do a volume like envelope, because it gives you the volume instead of compressing all the dynamics. It's just the volume. So the lower I go, the more intense. So I'd go up a little. And again, I'm going to stem out the cymbals because I want to be able to control their levels separately. So I duplicate. This is how I do it in VD, if anyone's wondering. I just always drag, because then you have every note control. And then I just make separate tracks because the CPU usage is not too crazy. So this will be the cymbals. You can also do direct out. You can route them to tracks, but I'm a little too lazy. So we got a kick, snare, and cymbals. More reverb on the snare, less reverb on the cymbals maybe. So what was this weird sound that we had here, the crazy ARP? That's so funny.
That thing, man.
It's actually sweet though. Okay, so let's...
That cracks me up, that thing.
It's so funny. Okay, you know what? Let's do, since we want to do effects, I want to pull up Finisher Boost because I want to just have like some effect transition into that part, so we could find something cool. Also, because I'm lazy, I usually just put it on the master, then solo the wet and like print it or whatever. So let's see how we want to go about this. If you don't know Boost, it's an amazing tool. It's a transition tool. So let's see. So let's set it to 4.
Which I only learned, like, I only understood it for real after we did the release stream, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit more of a learning curve than the other finishers, but once you learn it, you understand that you don't really even have to do anything. Like, you just have to know what you're looking at, you know?
Yeah.
So I actually want a 2-sided transition because there's full transition. So that one was just an up sweep and then it was nothing. So it's kind of weird tension wise. So I would prefer something that goes up and then also has like a tail. So I would start here. That's not the one for me.
I sent you the other wheel.
The other wheel. All right. Do I have it open? Boom, boom, boom.
Slack.
Yeah, there it is. So this is the winner, the like users.
That's the people that were active in the chat. Yep.
All right, then let's do that now so we can get excited.
Let's get excited, man.
And then they pick a beat maker of their choice, right?
Correct.
All right, let's
So
see
whoever
who
wins
wins.
can pick a beat maker of their choice. So yeah,
That's
let's spin it.
amazing. Let's get it. Who wins? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not going to show you who won because I want to respin it with the music playing for hype. So we don't even know who won, so no one can be mad that I did that. So we'll do it again.
Oh, you closed it.
All right.
Okay, uno más. Valium FM.
Valium FM.
There you go, sir.
It's actually a pretty hype.
You can pick a beat maker of your choice.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat or reach out to us in support or Instagram or whatever, I guess. Go through the catalog. If you want to take some time to learn more about them, you should do that too. You can look through the beat makers and pick which one you might like the most.
Yeah. Cozy.
But I'm actually kind of happy with this. This is a really weird track.
I know it's weird.
It's weird, but it's only 2 instruments. Like that crazy arp is kind of fun. But I think it's got to be really mixed down. And it could like auto pan it around our ears a little bit, you know, while it's doing its thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that was fun. We've got like we've got like 2 main phrases to repeat. It's a good like background like sync type dance track. Like it works really well for spinning the wheel, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what it was for. Nah, but it was like I also like how things evolve. Like when you started with the piano, it sounded like something completely different.
And the drums, yeah.
Yeah, and then the way things evolve, I don't know. So yeah, as we said earlier, this was kind of like we just wanted to give this a go, and we definitely plan on doing more sessions like that. So if you guys enjoyed live streams like that, please let us know. And
Yeah.
also if we should go more genre specific or something like that,
I
we're
was just
totally
gonna
open.
say.
And yeah,
Yeah, I
but
was
I'm
just
kind of I'm tending, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards making a hip hop session next time or
I think you
something.
should. I think you should. Yeah, if you have an inkling, like I didn't have any preference because I usually just see where the songs go, and every song I make
Hmm.
is like different, kind of. So yeah,
Yeah,
but I know that you've been itching for like a lo-fi or a hip hop. So I think next time we might do a genre focus, and then it actually maybe it's not so random. Maybe Daniel just goes through his picks of
yeah,
UJAM products to find the best for like lo-fi stuff, you know, or hip
yeah,
hop.
exactly. And yeah, and maybe we can do these every whatever, every month,
Yeah,
every other month, something like that.
we can do
Yeah.
yeah, we could do them however often we want. And if we do a focused, like genre based approach, we could then raffle off that plugin like set
Yeah,
too. So you
yeah,
could
yeah,
have
for
one
sure.
of
Yeah,
those.
somebody says boom bap session. Yeah, I'm the guy for that. So
Yeah,
yes,
next
I'm
time
totally
Daniel
down.
Daniel will host. We'll get to see him produce, and I can kind of relax. And well, it's a little
Hmm.
stressful to produce in front of people. I gotta admit, um, but it's saved. And if we want to, and maybe we decide later that we export all the demos, and it could be fun actually to export all the demos if we do 3 to 5 of these, and then do a
Sure.
community poll of which ones people want us to finish.
Yeah,
And then we can start
yeah,
releasing like UJAM songs. Like it could be
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Hold up, let me see. It's support@ujam.com, I think, is who you email.
I think
I
that's the email.
think.
Yeah. Um,
Oh, somebody's already writing in the thing. Yeah. But yeah, hip hop will be fun. I would probably do some sample based and just chop some stuff up and then use whatever our beat makers, some basses, some finishers and all that. So yeah, we should definitely do that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Sweet. Well, that was fun, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, and it's nice because you get a good like utility look into how people use these things. If you don't know some of the features, or if you like the appeal of the products but you're not sure how the workflow looks,
Right.
this is really it. Like there are some things that I knew weren't going to work for what we already started. Like the guitarist like wasn't the vibe, and so yeah, I think I mean yeah, every plugin's not going to work. That's the same with any product. So it depends on
Right.
the song that's happening. But yeah, super fun, and thank you for tuning in. We are
Yeah,
right on time at our 1 hour mark. So I think
exactly.
with that, we will check out. Congrats again to Valium FX, I think was the name. What was the name?
FM.
Valium
FM.
FM. Congrats, and I hope you pick a cool beat maker that you enjoy.
Yeah,
So,
this was fun. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this session. And yeah, let us know. We will do more stuff like that.
absolutely. All right, guys.
All right.
Peace out. Have a good upcoming weekend.
Have a good one. Bye bye.